Oh, that's a terrible picture. What is wrong with that? Oh, I know. Those lights have to go off. Those lights over there, they're real glaring. I need or my picture. I don't know if my screen is dirty or why it looks so cloudy. Oh, better, yeah.
I know this is the
Okay. I'm just gonna, I'd like to have a sale tomorrow at 3. I don't know if anyone else is gonna be doing a sale tomorrow, but I'm just gonna try to pop on at 3 and just keep showing stuff. If people show up, good. If they don't, okay. I'm going to just keep popping up with sales. They might be the same things, or the things that don't sell tomorrow may go on sale Friday at 3, or I don't know. I just gotta try something to get people to show up and buy. I don't know why this looks so cloudy to me. It doesn't look very clear. It does look cloudy to you?
To me, yeah.
That's my
fuzzy, like yard, but soft.
Yeah, it's soft. It's kind of unusual. Let's turn the TV down. Oh, yeah. Can you turn that down? Sorry, Diana. I forgot about that. Sorry, Chris, you're going to have to listen with the closed caption. All right, so this is real casual. That's what it is. I just want to show you some stuff that I picked up. I wish I could figure out how to do this better. Oops, not music. No. No. There he is. I mean, there I am.
And there's Din's butt a minute ago.
Oh, that's not bigger, it's smaller. So how'd that happen?
You won't be able to see the comments if you make your picture bigger where you are.
What's that now?
You won't be able to see your comments if you make your picture bigger than of you.
How do I make it bigger? I
said you won't be able to see your comments, I don't think.
But you will, right? Are you there? Were you going to do it?
I'm not on right now. I'm on. Maybe go on mine. Let me get off of mine and.
Okay. Awful tinny background noise. See, now there shouldn't be any background noise.
Us talking.
Huh?
Just us talking.
Just us talking. Sorry about the TV, but does it still sound funny? Anyway, what I've got here, last year in, I think it was like in November. Yeah. In November, I've just gotten home from a vacation. Bruce was still up in, he was either up in Minnesota or he was visiting one of the grandkids in Maryland, I think, that time. But anyway, I went on Marketplace and I saw this man who said he was selling everything left over from his garage sale for $50. And when I clicked on the picture, what I saw in one of the most was these huge baker's racks, like they have at Publix, like at your grocery store, where they put their bread to cool down before they wrap it up and everything. And I thought, boy, there were two of them.
Bake those in.
And they were, sorry?
They also bake them in that.
Oh, they bake them in that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, they're the metal big racks. I mean, I've seen the cheapest ones I've seen, they're like $149 each. And those were, I don't think, as big as the ones that he was showing there. So I messaged him and said, are the racks included? Because they had all sorts of junk on them. He said, yeah, but you got to take everything. And I said, well, okay, tomorrow I'll come. So the next day I went over there with my husband's Explorer because he had my car on his trip. And there was way too much stuff. So I ended up having to go to the Home Depot around the corner there and rent a panel truck. And I went back to his place, and he had his two grown nephews there, and his brother was there, and they loaded up this panel truck for me, and I gave him $50, and off I went. Well, the first thing that I looked through, because I didn't take any time to look through anything, actually, and there was this huge insulated bag full of was it Lipton's tea? I don't know, the cans of tea. Just let him go. There and our now, and they're kind of new to Chrissy's little dog, and he's very fascinated. He tries every which way to get to him. So anyway, I was looking through this box of there was just all sorts of containers, totes, and things of junk. There was a stack of LPs of old 50s and 60s records, 33s, this high that I have gone through and gonna list someday or show on a sale if anyone's interested. I can never find anybody. Usually there's no time available to actually reserve a sale time. So that's why I'm going to show all this stuff. I'm going to say I'm going to sell some of it tomorrow online on YouTube, on my channel, on this channel tomorrow at 3. And if there's another sale and somebody's at that, well, then I'll show it the next day at 3 or the next day at 3. I don't know. Somehow I've got to get rid of this because, and I'm also going to be listing on eBay. That's what I do. But I would rather, especially on this little stuff that are easy to ship, sell here on YouTube. And I can sell it for a little less because I don't have the fees to put up with, like you do on eBay. But anyway, so what I found in the first tote box was this, it was a box of old tools and bolts and nuts and things like that. But digging down in there, I saw something kind of gold looking. And when I dug down into it, it was a doorknob, and it was perfectly round sphere. And inside it was lucite, like a lucite or something clear, round doorknob, very. And so I found the pair to it, and I looked it up online, and somebody had sold one for $75. That very same doorknobs, indoor doorknobs. And so I went through the box, and I found 4 complete sets of these doorknobs, which I ended up selling like the very next day for $300 to some I don't know what you call them, not designer, but somebody who does interior, like interior decorating. But anyway, he wanted them for a house he was doing in LA, a mid-century house, and they were by a famous designer. Interior designer from the 60s, Mary somebody here last started with now, I can't remember, it was last November, almost a year ago. But I had lots of stuff from that that I've just been basically leaving sitting on that shelf. And then about 3 days later, I'm driving uptown, and I pass one of my neighbors one street over, and she's moving, and she's putting all this stuff on the curb, and so I said, "Do you mind if I look through your stuff here?" She says, "Oh no, go ahead." She said, "I just don't have. I'm moving to a small apartment. I don't have a room, and she says I'm going to be putting out a lot of Christmas." Well, let me tell you, she put out a lot of nice stuff. I couldn't believe it. So to make a long story short, some of this stuff, I don't know if it came anymore now from garage sale guy or curb store. I just want to show these things. One of the things, I'm pretty sure this came from garage sale guy, but remember the logic cases? Case logics. These case logic things? Yeah, well, there's this, there's one case logic, the soft one, it's in great condition. And inside are all these cassette tapes. And we've got the greatest recordings of the 50s. Yep.
I
We've
read
got,
that from the picture on here.
oh,
I
cool.
just recognized.
Yeah, we've got great love songs from the 50s and 60s. We've got Reba McEntire. The last one to know. I don't know what the date is on these.
We'll look for them.
But,
Side Street Markets is high.
Hey, Christine, how are you? I'm just showing what I'm going to try to sell tomorrow. I'm just going to do like a little pop-up sale tomorrow. I hope you're not doing anything at 3 p.m. You're probably still at work at 3 p.m., right? Don't you work outside the house? Fun, yeah, fun. Might be here all night. I got tons of stuff, but I'm just going to show a lot of things, and then now I'm showing this cassette tape full of. There's Loretta Lynn. Ooh. Yep, Loretta Lynn, and everything's in here. There's George Strait, Oceanfront Property,
Oh, that's a good one.
and Highway 101. I don't know these guys. They got some good songs. Whiskey, If You Were a Woman, Bridge Across Forever, Somewhere Tonight, Woman, Walk the Line, Good Goodbye, Cry, 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 Are You Still Mine? Can you hear them? That's those are the guinea pigs. I don't know. They say, bring me lettuce, bring me lettuce. They've had broccoli tonight and spinach, and lettuce. They've pulled down one of their little hay racks. The other one still has hay in it. Anyway, Highway 101. Here's Ray Stevens cracking up. I think he must be some sort of a comedian. I don't know who he is, but he must be a comedian of the 60s or, does this have a date? Ray Stevens, 1987, it looks like this guy is. Dolly Parton's greatest hits. There, going back in there.
Not shut right.
Okay, Dolly Parton. Woohoo!
Don't read all the things.
Huh? I'm not.
Stevens sang The Streak, I think, she said.
Huh?
Empty Nesting just came on and said Ray Stevens sang The Streak.
Oh,
Thanks.
here's the Judds.
Yeah, say hi to Empty Nesting too.
Hi, Empty Nesting too. How you doing? I should make this myself. This is not my sale. This is my show and stuff. I want to do this sale tomorrow at 3. And if nobody shows up and they watch this thing, and they want to contact me and maybe buy something that I showed, because I'm just going to keep at it until they go, because I can't store the stuff forever.
I will add your email to the thing tonight so they can contact you.
Here's Randy Travis. Look how young Randy is there. Woo.
Steven, come on.
Always and Forever. Another Randy Travis. Heroes and Friends. That one. Lee Greenberg.
Greenwood.
Greenwood. Yeah. Lee
California.
Greenwood. God bless the USA. Yep, this one's called If There's Any Justice.
Does God Bless the USA on it?
I'm looking right now. Somebody stop me. Witchy woman, looks like. Let's make the most of it.
Finn! You sound like a monkey.
I don't see it on here, but I don't know. And there's 2 by him. There's another one, Greatest Hits. I'll bet it's on that one. So I'm going to just, here's another one. Let's see. And this one's still got the wrapper around it. Fool's Gold. Somebody's going to love you. Turns out, yep. God bless the USA is on this one. And then Kathy Mattea, Untasted Honey. And then, so anyway, this is going to be one of the things I'm selling tomorrow. Oh, and it even comes with a cassette cleaner.
He's stuck.
He's stuck where? In the back of the...
Right here. It's all the stuffed animals.
We put a bunch of stuff back there to try to keep him from getting to the guinea pigs, and now he's stuck. So anyway, a nice Case Logic full of 80s and earlier cassette tapes. And before there was Case Logic, there were these leather ones. And these, they're in great shape. I wiped them off a little bit, but
Judy's here.
Judy, hi Judy. Oh, well, that wasn't broken before, but now it is. I just did that right there. Cracked the vinyl. Inside this, inside this, they have Tammy Wynette, Kenny Rogers, Anne Murray, country hits of the 80s, 20 hits original artists, best of town and country, George Jones and Tammy Wynette, 16 top country hits, volume 1 and 2, Johnny Cash, The Sun Years, Garth Brooks. Look at the Garth Brooks one. It just says Garth Brooks.
That's his first one.
The very first one. I know it has a date on here.
Well, if you look at one of the songs.
1989.
Yeah, it's his first one. You'll recognize the songs. You'll know probably all the songs on there.
Tomorrow Never Comes.
No, Tomorrow Never Comes.
Every time that it rains, Alabama Clay. See, some of these I don't know.
Well, Tomorrow Never Comes.
I know that one, yeah. So there's a beautiful young Garth Brooks.
Not like he doesn't look good now.
He still looks wonderful. Patricia's got him.
Yeah, she's
got him. And that makes me so happy. They're so perfect for each other.
Celebrating 15 years of marriage.
Oh my goodness, All right, so then there's Loretta Lynn, Sylvia, whoever she is, One Step Closer, she sang. Somebody Loves You by Crystal Gale, Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn, Patsy Cline, Reba McEntire, Tanya Tucker, Reba's,
Country fans.
Reba, well, must be two Rebas because this one is Poison Sugar, I'm Getting Over You. You Are Always There for Me. I don't know if you know anyone who loves country music and still listens to cassettes.
Or has something that can convert cassettes.
Or can convert them, yeah.
Yeah.
These look like they're in great shape. They were nice and clean. We got Kenny Rogers, 1, 2, 3 Kenny Rogers, Clint Black, Katie Oslin, I don't know who that is, Emmylou Harris, and Tanya Tucker. That's in that one. I'm just going to sell these whole things. I don't know how I'll do it. Maybe if more than one person's interested, maybe I'll just say I'll start it at 15 and go,
Not right now.
win it in a minute type of thing and see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, Judy's on. Hi, Margie. Hi, everyone. Must not be somebody else on. I should have done it tonight, but I just, there will be, I'm sure. This is what?
7:30.
This is 7:30. So here's another one. And there's a whole box of CDs at home, too, that are mostly country songs. But I didn't bring those. But these are all things, mixtapes. This guy must have really loved country music because these are all mixtapes. I haven't listened to any of them. I don't know if they'll go or not go. But I'm sure.
If you want the case.
But even if you just want the case, it's a nice case. So those three will be offered tomorrow. I found this nifty little box. Look at this little box, hand painted. I saw one that's kind of similar on online, and they said it was from Haiti. I'm saying similar because the painting was similar, the hand painted parrots. But I thought that was really cool. Could use cleaning up a little bit, which I haven't done. But that'll be offered. And then I've got this cute little guy. This is a hang on the wall type of thing, a pocket thing. See? But I don't know what he's really for. Maybe you could put like, I don't know, matches in there or toothpicks, or but what's then this little trough thing for? And it says Japan on the bottom, really faintly. So does anybody know what that is? He's got a good side eye. Oh, look at that side eye. I would really like him. Misty. Got the side eye. Yeah. All right. So anyway, gonna try to sell him tomorrow. I think I might have showed this before in another sale, but didn't sell it. Maybe not. I don't know. But this is a Mexican art piece. Isn't she pretty? And she is from, what's that? Oh, I don't know if this is this a place? Hecho, Hecho, EXX, Mexico. I don't know, but I just think she's really pretty. She'll be full sale. Got this cute little tin box that's a Hershey's candy box. It's got a little dent back here, but the wheels turn. It's so cute. I just love it. But it's one of those things. My house, I set my stuff up when I moved here 23 years ago, and except the dust, I just don't have the energy to change it out. Every now and then I think, oh man, some of this stuff is so cute, I should just keep it and change out what's up there. But then I'd have to get rid of what's up there. And I like what's up there. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what else. Oh, I got these tin trays. Remember these TV trays? Now these are not, I guess I should hit these with some WD-40 maybe. See these? Remember these? Before there were wooden TV trays or bed trays or whatever you want to call them.
I remember.
Do you remember these, Chrissy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to make them with kitty patterns.
Not so great on the bottom. Originally, I was thinking when I first found these and picked them up, and I don't even remember where, I was going to sand them, clean them up, paint them, because that's what I do. You know, I paint stuff, and I like doing it. But I thought, you know, maybe somebody just wants it like this. It's not too bad. There are some rusty areas, which, you know, you could sand and clean that up and hit it with a little shellac or polyurethane or even some nail polish so it doesn't keep rusting along the edges. But I just thought those were really cute. I got those, I think, at the Habitat for Humanity up in where Port Charlotte we went, or Punta Gorda. Here's another one. Look at how pretty those flowers are. Huh?
Is that where we were? I thought we were down towards Naples.
No, this was way before that.
Oh, then I was with you.
Yeah, you were with me that day.
I was with you.
You were with me.
The day that I was with that we had been in the car for the first time.
Yeah. So this is really cute. Don't you think that's really cute? Yeah. I'm gonna sell that again. You know, rusty on the bottom, but it's the way it is. A little rusty on the bottom, but I'm gonna sell them or try tomorrow at 3. And who knows when the next day. And like I said, if you didn't see it or you can't come tomorrow and you want to let me know that you want it, let me know. What else? I got some other stuff here. I got so much stuff, people, that I just haven't. Oh, you know, what's her name? Barb from the Winking Owl. I think that's hers. And her brother Aaron, who is these are railroad glasses. The southern, look ahead, look south. The Southern Railroad serves the South. So I know these are vintage. I just don't know how vintage they are. But as you can see, they're really cool. I have 6 of these, and there are 2 of them are green, and what else? And oh no, there's another 4 are green. Must be the, and then there are 2 red ones that are the Pennsylvania Railroad. Aren't they pretty though? The green ones are pretty because they have that gold trim around the top. But these are really cool for people who love trains and collect that stuff. So I'm going to try to do those on there. What else? I have a bunch of these cute little, look at this cute little vase. It doesn't say, looks like redware. Isn't that what redware looks like on the inside? Handmade, but it's got a monkey. Look at that monkey and that big fruit that's on there. Cool, huh? And it's just what, 2 inches, 3 inches? It's gonna be in there.
No, it's not playtime. Not right now.
I got this cute little gravy boat, which is dirty. Which, you know, it doesn't have any markings on it at all, except the $1 I paid for it. But it's in perfect condition. It's a sweet little gravy boat. It'll be good for the holidays coming up because just about everybody wants their own gravy boat at Thanksgiving. My daughter, oh yeah, you want gravy boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
look at this.
Staring at the ground.
Look at the base on this maple syrup bottle. Look at that. I mean, that's almost an inch, maybe a whole inch thick of just water. And it's got the maple leaf, so I'm pretty sure there was, I got this at Goodwill, probably up north this summer in Detroit Lakes, but it's got the nice little maple leaf on there. Yep, that's gonna be in there. What? Huh?
You're talking to the Princess Diana
Oh yeah.
and we showed her in her wedding dress. That's why I went.
Yeah. Would you
What do you need?
want to bring just bring me some of those things over there? Maybe that Thanksgiving cornucopia chalkware thing. I found these. This is something I'm going to sell. I made this back in the probably late 70s. It is chalkware. Got this little hanger on it. It's pretty heavy. But I did this back in probably 1978. And it hung in my sister's house for years and years. And then when she passed away, I took it back home. But now I'm just going to put it in my sale. Hello. Hi, Lucid. How you doing? Glad you can make it. This is just a show and tell because I would like to have a sale tomorrow at 3 p.m. So if you're available, come see. We're all pretty good here. And like I was telling everybody else, I've got lots of stuff here that I really haven't even done much with, looked into yet, because they all came together in a crazy sale that I made. Look at these little pigs, though. Isn't that cute? Look at the mama pig and the baby piglet. And it's got such a cute scene all the way around it. Like they're on the farm, but by the water or something. Or maybe that's just just a fence rail. There's got a wheel there too. But I thought this was just too cute to pass up. Two little pigs and a bird.
She'll be at the doctor, but maybe she'll make it back to catch the end.
Who? Oh, who's going?
Lucid said she'll get the doctor tomorrow, but maybe she'll.
Oh yeah, it'll probably go on forever. I told my husband, because I'm at my daughter's, and I said, I'm going to do a sale, because he asks me like every day, are you going to do a sale today? Because he wants me to get rid of this stuff. I've had it around for so long. And I keep saying, well, if I can find a spot, well, I decided I'd just try to steal a spot, whatever. See what happens. I'll do early in the afternoon, and then I'll try late at night, right? See what I get. I also have this cute little trinket box, and I'm sure it's alabaster.
Gee, I almost guessed that, and I didn't even know whether.
Alabaster?
For some reason, I just like popped
I
into
need this
my head.
opening now. Here's this little trinket box. It's alabaster, and it's got this transfer wear of violets on it. See? And you can see all the crackling and stuff, but it doesn't want to open. What? It was opening before. It doesn't have like a hinge. I mean, it's got a hinge, but no clasp exactly. Well, I swear it opens. See the hinge? I swear it does. And I don't know if it gets a little knife in there or something. But it's pretty. It's kind of heavy, but it's pretty. That's the way to go. Thanks, Lucy. That's what I thought too. I thought, just give it a try. Otherwise, the stuff will just sit here forever and I'll never get it sold. So I'm just going to go for it, right?
I think that's what we got to do.
Yeah, we're going to go for it. Oh, let's see what else we have here. And this is just a drop in the bucket. I mean, this is stuff from a whole year. Maybe even a year and a half from last summer, not this past summer. I don't know if those marks on her butt come off or not. Here's another piggy. She's out sunbathing. I'm going to try to get those little black spots off. I was thinking maybe she was just a dirty little piggy, but I have not tried to clean that. Oops, up here. Well, look at her. And she's got a nice little gold sticker there that says, it says D-E, it says Angelie. And then that's Artie. Art, A-R-T-E. I don't know how you say that, Art. But anyway, she's really cute. I did notice, and this could have happened since I've bought her, there's a little chip right there, which, a little bit of red paint or nail polish or something would fix that right up. But I did not notice that when I bought it, so I probably did it since I got it because I haven't been careful, and I keep dragging it from my house to my daughter's house, to my house, to my daughter's house.
That's only you hear when we do everything from here.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. And I got this cute little golden, I think it's like a golden retriever puppy. Look at that. And he's from LA Limited, 1993. Made in Thailand, I think. And he's got a little collar with a little medal on there. Look at that face. Is that the sweetest face?
Oh, you're making this one over here sad. There's the girl.
Ah, sorry, Finn. You see
You
him?
can see him in the.
Do you see him there? He's like, she likes that little doll better than me. Anyway, he'll be for sale too. Okay.
finally.
So how's everybody? I haven't been catching much on online. I keep going on like an hour after it's over. I don't know why, but that's what happened. See, nothing's going. Okay, see you later. Try to come tomorrow. Thanks. Okay, this is a funky little frame. It says it's a decorative photo frame. It says that right in there. You just put it in the back. And some lady had some salt and pepper shakers, which I don't think I have any of them in this sale here. She had a whole bunch of things for $5, the whole bunch. There must have been, I don't know, 3 or 4 pairs of salt and pepper shakers, and there were 2 of these, and I don't know, some things that are kind of Eastery that I think I'll wait. A swan, which I don't think is in this box either, but I picked that up earlier this year, probably I don't know, maybe June, July, somewhere. No, I was gone then. I don't know, but I think I picked it up this year. It could have been last year. I don't know. There's so much stuff. But anyway, that's kind of cute. That'll be on sale. There are 2 if somebody would like me to dig out the other one. I tried to sell this little creamer before. It's handmade pottery. It's really nice. And it's signed, but for the life of me, I can't read that signature that's there. I don't even think you can read it right there, but you can see it. But yeah, I can't make it out. But anyway, it's a cute little creamer. It's in great shape. Personal grade boat. I don't know. Whatever. Coffee cup here that says speed for all you NASCAR people or race car people. Okay. NASCAR. So I'll be throwing that into the sale tomorrow. And oh, I like this cup a lot. This is a, it's spelled Hirschi. That's kind of like Hershey. Hirschi. It's called a bottoms up cup. See those bottoms? Those are good sized bottoms. Men's bottoms, ladies' bottoms, everybody's bottoms right there. It's a no spill cup. They made some for a while there with like that stuff you put on under your rug so your rug doesn't slide. No type of thing. And then you could set it on your dashboard before they started making the dashboards real sleek and slanty. So it's not that old a cup, and now dashboards, you couldn't really set anything on a dashboard these days. They're all so curvy, but it's a cute cup. I really like it. It's called the Bottoms Up Mug by this designer, and I'm going to try to sell it tomorrow. All right, let's see what else. Oh, here's another little doggy. This is a Dalmatian puppy. And he's got a little collar on too, and it's so cute. It looks just like a leather belt. The little bell. Oh, that's supposed to be like a jingle bell type of bell on there. So you know when he's coming. Isn't he cute? He's very lightweight. I couldn't really find, I found a lot of Dalmatian puppies, and actually I did see him in there, but they really didn't have a lot of information on whether or not he was who the artist was. But I thought he was so cute. I had to bring him home with me. Little Dalmatian puppy. And he'll be there tomorrow.
I'm not even listening. I had to change
Good.
the back left.
Yeah. So if anybody knows what this is for, please let me know. I just call him the slant-eyed boy, the side-eyed boy with big pockets. That's what I'm calling. And that little tray there. But he's made in Japan, and I think he's really early. Oh, and it's got a hole in his head.
My goodness, he's
full of holes. But he's
got a
interesting,
hole in
very interesting. Okay, let's see.
Green screen. Oh boy.
And then I have shown this before. I think. I thought this was Mexican by that Wilmot guy, but I'm not real sure if it is. But it's about 3 inches tall. It's a really nice little handmade piece, and it could be that Mexican guy. It's not really signed, I don't think. There is a mark on the bottom here, but it might just be an accident. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow the light will be better and you'll see. Hopefully they'll have a little more natural light because it's dark out now. Okay.
Yeah, you can open all those
Yeah.
curtains up and let the 90-degree
Let the
sun
heat in.
beat in.
Hotter than hot. Look at this little cheetah baby. This little baby dressed in a little cheetah suit. Is he adorable or not? Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. And she's got her little puppy there, or his little puppy there, and a little block to play with. And there's nothing on the bottom to say where it came from, and I couldn't find anything on her. But I just think she's too cute. He's too cute.
This will go either way because they look see pink and blue. So
Huh?
I guess they're instead of he or she,
She.
pink and blue.
Yeah. Either way.
Yep.
Either way. I know these are from a year ago, summer, because I remember going into this big coal barn sale up in Detroit Lakes, and they were like 5 siblings that were all selling off mom's stuff. Mom and dad must have decided to get rid of it all. These are dirty too. Boy, I should probably clean them off with somebody. But it's that bisque type finish. Although this one's a little bit
Shinier.
smoother and shinier than hers, but I'm pretty sure they were a set. They look the same on the bottom and everything. I gotta try to clean her up a little bit. Gotta get some magic eraser or something. But they're very pretty. They do not say Japan on the bottom, but I was sure thinking that's where they would be from. And vintage. And I like them. I think they have that Japan look on their face, don't you? If anyone knows, it can tell me that I'm wrong. Please tell me, because I don't know. I'm hoping some people look at this tomorrow in the morning before tomorrow afternoon and decide to join us and know what we've got here, because I don't. See now. Oh, and then this cracked me up when I looked this up, because I thought this was so cute. This little egg cup with the bunny on it. This is really Eastery. It's real pretty on the inside, although it's kind of shallow for a real egg. But I thought it was really pretty. So when I did the Google lens on it, or I don't know if I did that or eBay lens, but it came up as Cracker Barrel, Easter Cracker Barrel. They always have some cute stuff, but I thought that was real cute. And I won't care if this doesn't sell. I'll just keep it with my other ones. I got some other Easter cups, Easter egg cups, and I like. You want to put some other stuff on it?
What do you want now?
What do you think? Just I'm gonna put these in here, and you can just start setting them there. Just power and from this edge on.
What's this?
That's Halloween. I don't know if I'm going to do anything Halloween again tomorrow. I might wait till next week early. Okay, so here is this teapot that I found at Goodwill. And it's FIGI. I don't know what the FIGI is. Fiji. But it seems like, and it says made in China, and it's called Bountiful. Bountiful teapot is all that's on there, except for the Goodwill sticker that's still on the bottom. But it's in pretty nice shape, although I did notice now there's a little chip there and a little chip right there on the handle. Again, you know, my husband brought this stuff back with him in the car. And I keep forgetting to ask him, Christy.
Where that other stuff was?
I swear he left some stuff at the lake cottage because I know I had I had a few other things that they just aren't here. I don't know what happened to them, but they just aren't here.
Do you hear them? Humming? Purring?
Yeah.
They're purring.
Oh, they're purring.
Good.
Oh, here's another cup I'm going to sell from Caraco because I'm never going to get there. How about you? Would you like to pretend you went to Caraco and brought back the souvenir cup? Or maybe you did go to Caraco and forgot to get a souvenir cup. And now you can have one and say, this is because I went to Caraco. You don't have to say you bought souvenir cup on my sale. You just went to Caraco. Anyway, that's going to be that's kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to put I'm going to put some of this stuff away, and then because she's bringing over a few other things. Okay, let me just empty this table here, and we'll just talk a minute. I found this cute little pig in a barrel, and when I first found him, I found information on him, but I didn't write it down. And now I don't see this exact one. I do see a lot that look very much like this pig by an artist. Starts with an H. I don't know if it's Henry or Harry or what, but I thought this was just so cute. I was really into pigs that day, I guess. So he'll be for sale. And I'm going to put some of these things away. Then we'll. Oh, I have a cup from Alaska too. That's kind of cool. I'll save that for tomorrow. And donation puppy. So anybody else have a sale going on? Am I live vicariously through the mud? Yes, listen, that's a great idea. Hey, sorry, I was outside. Okay, that's all right. Wait, all right. Yeah, sorry, I don't know if I really want to go there, but it sounds like fun. Sometimes. Let me just get some of the stuff away so I can show you some of the other stuff. I got a whole table of stuff over there. And I have a huge macrame spider, Halloween spider, black Halloween spider that I made back in the, get down, Finn, late 70s. I think that's when I was doing a lot of macrame, which I may or may not show tomorrow. I think maybe I'll have What? I can get it if you want to see it. I wasn't going to do Halloween till next week, but I can show it to you. Ever since I've had it, I've hung it up every year. And this year I thought, I don't have any kids anymore coming to the house. My own grandchildren live far, far away. They never come.
Nobody comes here. How do you neighbor kids?
We do have a few young neighbor kids, but I don't think I'm going to. I lost my daughter. She went somewhere.
I used the restroom and then I had to spray some ants.
Well, I want you to get my spider from over there.
Okay.
You can see it real easy.
The ants were back in the
Bruce wants to see my spider.
Where did you put your spider?
It's right over there. You can see it. I can see its legs from here.
I remember now.
I hope I can get this. Get cup open. I used to do a lot of microwave. Microwave.
Even I knew how to microwave vacuum today.
There he is. There he is. It's got a big long hanger. What do you think? Huh? Wow. Yep. And I used to do those. My sister-in-law was really good. She was really good. She'd make those big wall hangings that would look like owls. She'd have
Ooh.
Carol. Carol was fantastic.
Carol.
Yeah, Carol, yeah. And she'd get a piece of driftwood in there, and the owl would look like it's sitting on the driftwood, and then it would come down into a plant hanger.
I'm not getting you out again.
All I made was a big spider, and I think I made a Christmas stocking. I still use that in the bathroom sometimes, out of macrame, but I am getting rid of this guy. So tell me what you think. Should I do an offer up, or is only maybe only lucid ones in? That's funny. Yeah, no, it makes a spider.
The owl is what I remember making at one point.
Yeah, it is kind of rare. But Halloween was always such a favorite thing with me.
Halloween, Christmas.
And I just loved this guy. And this is also the front for a frog. You could probably tell he's kind of froggy. But he's really cool. But I just thought it was time to pass him on. I don't know.
He thought to try and offer up.
You think I should do an offer up? All right, well.
Too bad. You figure out how to get yourself back out of there.
Well, we'll see.
He got himself stuck there again.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yep. He keeps looking over at me with a little whine.
Yeah, please don't get me, Mommy. No.
Yep.
All right, let me see here.
Figure out how to get out, Ben. You got back there on your own. Figure out how to get out of there on your own.
Okay.
I'll have to put a pair of contacts in the picture tomorrow, so I'm not constantly
Pushing your glasses up.
push my glasses up.
I wish my contacts still work for me. I have hundreds.
And I don't have very many, but it might be a good thing because
You might
my
have to change.
prescription might not be right.
I have this cute little vintage butter dish where it's got the kind of like the bell thing where I don't exactly know how this works. Whether you put the butter in here and water in there and do that. I know there's a way, and there's modern ones, but this one is going to be offered up tomorrow. Not offered up. It's going to be for sale. Excuse me.
Yeah, everything I unwrapped, I left the bubble right there.
Okay.
Or they
See,
explained
I
it to
written
her.
down
so
yet,
she
I'm
doesn't-
sticking them back in here.
Well, what?
I said, some of these we haven't written down yet, but I'm sticking them back in here. Probably not a good idea, but
Well,
oh well, oh well. Oh, and then of course I had this little, I haven't looked him up yet to find out what I'm going to be asking for. And he really doesn't have a mark, but see that little thing there? I don't think that's really a mark, or if it is, it's a smudgy one and you can't see. But he's awful cute. I put a little air plant, like a, these kind of air plants come off of the trees. They fly around in the air and then just try to grab onto a tree here and there. I'll probably just sell that right with the donkey. But isn't he cute? I love him. Explained it to me. I don't remember either. What are you talking about?
the butter thing.
Oh, the butter thing. Oh, okay, good. I already forgot, see?
I tried to get your attention.
I'd already forgotten what the heck I was.
Looks like an old made in Japan sticker mark, she said.
On that donkey? Really?
That's what she
Looks
said.
very Mexican donkey-ish to me.
That doesn't mean it wouldn't be made in Japan.
I know. I can't believe it. All right, let's see. And then I got this little cute, gonna have to go through these when I get off here. Cow, isn't that cow cute? Cow does not have any marks either, but he's just so adorable.
He's still stuck.
He's here now, but he's stuck in there too. I'm not gonna be able to get out there either. But isn't he cute? I just love him, but not enough to keep him. It's a her. Okay.
Got udders?
Utterly girlish. All right, so now I've got this very interesting, very heavy vase. Look how thick the glass is on this. And I did look up this, and it has Lily of the Valley on it, and both sides. And it's really thick in the bottom, but there are no marks or anything except what someone marked on there with a marker, with a silver marker. But there's nothing on there. But I just can't figure out how this was made because I don't see any. I'll get you in just a minute. I don't see any seams or anything, like if it were, put in a mold and then pressed together. But it's just a really gorgeous, and I did find this with this frosted glass. I did see one with Lily of the Valley. The price was ridiculous, but I did not see this exact one. So I don't know. I don't know what that is or what to ask for, but it's really, really heavy. Wow, it would be great with lights. Oh, yeah, it might
She
be.
thinks the sale will do great because she got lots of good stuff.
Very pretty. Come here, Finn. Come here. Yeah. This
Go
is-
back there again.
This is the bad boy that keeps getting into trouble. He needs a haircut so bad.
Mm-hmm.
You can hardly see. He's my grandson. I have 4 granddaughters and this guy. And now 2 guinea pigs, but they're girls too.
Yeah,
6 granddaughters.
I had 7 nieces.
Ah.
Right, that's all. 7 nieces.
Okay, so then I found this thing. It kind of looks like a anthropology. Boy, everything's so dirty. Anthropology vase. But this, this again, I swear there was not a chip there when I bought it, so I probably did that. But this has got a tiny little chip now, right? In the white, fortunately. So you can hardly tell. But that's kind of pretty, but I don't know. Just a squat little vase. Oops. Hey.
Hello?
I look like an anthropology thing. His name is Finn. Yeah, he's a Chucky. That's now it's you writing that. I was gonna say, how do you know that?
She used to have a similar looking dog.
Oh.
She said his name was Patrick.
Ah.
Big.
Can't see it. Doesn't.
It doesn't got his chip.
I can feel it. That's why I know it didn't have a chip before. I bought this at kind of a fruit place, and it was in very good shape, except for the sticker spot there. That's real dirty. But that will be offered up, but I don't know what for. I mean, not offered up. It will be for sale. All right, let's see.
Mom, gotta remember it's top heavy or side heavy, so it can't be put on
That was
bubble wrap.
because I said on this bubble wrap. Yeah. Excuse my rear end. Oh.
Escape blocks me. See me.
This is cute. This is
She
made
liked
in
the She
Korea.
likes the purple.
Does she?
That's what she said.
Yeah,
She
we
likes
like the
purple.
purple. Really cute.
Purple people.
Oh,
here.
would you go get that crackle vase up there, too?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I thought this was really cute. It said made in Korea. I have seen this online, but it really didn't say too much about it. But I got this up in Minnesota this past summer, so that will be in there. Oh my God, I love the purple people eater movie. Oh, what? I love the purple people eater movie. Is there a purple people eater movie?
I didn't know.
I have this cute purple people eater that plays purple people eater and kind of moves like this.
Finn didn't like it.
No, Finn doesn't like it, but because
He doesn't like anything that
it
moves
scares
with
him. But it's
sound.
really cute. But it's not for sale. Here's another cute little pottery vase that will be, and it's signed, but I don't. Again, I don't know what that sign. Whose sign that is? But it's just a nice little handmade vase with a little raised stuff here that. Yeah, just cute, just to add to your pottery, I guess. And some owls, probably Lefton at the bottom. Again, everything is not clean. They must have stuck a sticker right over what might have been a mark. I don't know. But anyway, they look Lefton, don't they? Don't they look like Lefton owls? They look like dirty little owls. I'm thinking these things are really old because they're really dirty. But this one appears to be in pretty good shape. That might be a little tiny chip right there. Tiny flea bite, as they would call it. Oh, and then there's this cute little donkey. Look at that cute little donkey. I love him too. No marks that I can tell. But he is cute. If he doesn't sell, he'll just sit out until he does. I'll end up putting all this on eBay, and I hate that. I mean, I got so much stuff already to put on there that.
That should be an offer up, she said.
Really? That little donkey? Maybe I will then.
That offer popular right now, she said.
I know, the donkeys seem to be popular. And then there's this really interesting fox. And he looks like that Mexican stuff that everybody's always talking about that starts with a T that I can never remember. But then he's got an elephant.
Is that what she was talking about?
What is it?
Tanala, which he just wrote down?
Yeah, Tanala.
About the donkey.
Oh, the donkey. But I thought this kind of looked like that, but then it's got an elephant on its back. And elephants aren't in Mexico. But isn't he a sweet little fox? Look at that face.
That is strange.
And it's very heavy. It's looks like it's carved solid out of the solid stone of some kind. Or made out of solid stone. This has a little texture to it, which is cool. And that's definitely carved in there. You can feel that. But I think that is just such a cool little piece. Two very popular animals. Fox and
Where are
Sun.
you now?
It'll be in the sale tomorrow. I don't know what I'll start it, but anyway, and then there's this cute little green vase that it's a good color for Halloween. I went and put a little French transfer on it. I don't know if you can tell. That'll be in the sale. It's got a nice little lid, and it's from Paris. What is it? Belgium. Container made in Belgium. Rough. Yeah, rough.
Where's he's whining.
He's right here. He wants in.
Because the lid is,
Yeah, you can't get through, can you? Oh dear.
he hasn't figured out he could go under the table.
Yeah. Oh dear, you can't get through. Oh dear. You want to bring over?
Oh, her best friend's collecting the lidded jars. What else do you want me to bring over?
All that kitty that's there in the front, and that vintage calculator thing, and that thermometer, and that.
Did you show the boy and the girl in that?
No, because that boy and the girl's got a bird missing on her head. I'll show her.
Well, he's got something that looks like.
He's missing. No,
Oh, okay.
no, he's all right. But I have him. They're not rare. I have seen them before. We've got so much writing down to do and giving these things numbers yet tonight. I should be doing that instead of talking with you folks. But look at these little candle holders. They're brass, I'm sure. They got this bird. I would be happier if the birds were looking at each other. But to get them to look at each other, you have to turn them around. I thought they were kind of different and unique. But they're made in India, of course. Brass works. No.
Stop it.
Wakawa or something. Wakawa. Brass works. Handcrafted, made in India. Both of them. See that? See that? What do you think? Brass, you and I need to get together. Where are you, Lucid? You're in Louisiana. That's kind of far, and you get hurricanes smashing into you all the time.
This year.
You're right in that little catcher's mitt. Comes right at the Gulf and smacks right into you. Right? Wow, my best friend's collecting now. Oh, well, tell her to come. Tell her to come. Yeah. Tell her to tune in.
This too?
What? Nah. Not. Oh, I've got this cute little, forgot about those guys. Oops. Then you're fine. Just stay right where you are. So just stay there. Why do you need to come over here?
Because you're there.
She wants to get up. So I've got this cute little Cozy Cats pottery from Mount Clemens. No, I don't want to be kissed there. Are you?
She said you've been eating guinea
And-
pig poop.
And does that say Taiwan handmade in that sticker? Finn, I don't want you
Yep.
over here licking me, okay?
I don't know if it says handmade. This is made in Taiwan.
Made in Taiwan. So maybe they're older than I thought. Maybe they're 70s or not. But here's the little picture. Isn't he cute? And then will you please not? I know. You just want to be loved, don't you? Just stay right here a minute. Whew. I've got to number all these and price them yet
It's
tonight.
everything but the dishes and the one Halloween thing.
Oh, how about that big footed bowl? See if it's ready.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
What about the book that's over here?
Oh yeah, the book, the recipe book.
With his furniture thing?
No, that's Halloween. Then.
Okay.
Okay, so, and here's the sugar bowl. Here's the sugar bowl. Now it is missing a spoon. But it does say Cozy Cat's Pottery made in Taiwan on the bottom. And so you've got the tin. You've got the sugar and creamer. Whoops. Sugar and creamer. Aren't they cute? I thought they were cute. I have a cute little spoon here. I have a little, what's this one? Oh, this has a rhinoceros in it. That doesn't seem like it's good for sugar.
I think that one's cool.
This one here, I might just throw this one in because it obviously, Finn, I don't want you looking at me right now.
Tastes good, Grandma.
I'm glad you think so. Let's see. I can't see what it says in the back. But it had a little medallion thing there that told you what state it was from. But if somebody wanted to buy this, I might just throw the spoon in for free because it's
Rhinos are
missing
great.
its.
My soul thrifter, she said.
Huh?
The rhinos, she might want to show them rhino spoon.
Oh, and you have to quit. Get over here. Get over here. Thank you. The spoon has a rhino on it. Is that cool or what? And it is marked on the back. This is what happens when you get really old. I can't see what you can't see like, but it's got some sort of marking. I don't know if it's silver, if that's a silver marking or what.
We need magnifying glasses.
Yeah.
Full
Well,
glass.
You know what happened with my iPhone when I tried to magnify?
Yeah, it's time.
I got this-
stuck that way.
I got this new iPhone, and it's a good thing I still have my my Android for another 6 months, because the other day, about 2 or 3 days ago, I was trying to make eBay. The lettering on on my eBay is teeny tiny. So I was looking through the settings, trying to make it bigger, or do something, trying to make the print bigger all over if it would make the eBay bigger. And I saw this thing that said zoom. Well, I hit the zoom, and now everything is so big that, like, you can't even, like, if the the YouTube arrow thing, if you focused on that, maybe you'd get part of something next to it, but it takes up like the whole screen, and you can't get to where I hit the zoom button to turn it off. So now can't see everything on the page. Right. It's just, I just mess it up. It's terrible because, I'm hoping to go to that, because I have this laptop is a Mac, and I love this Mac, and it's been really good. And my husband has an iPhone, and all the other kids except Chrissy have iPhones. So I thought, well, when this phone is done, which I'm really not real happy with, this LG Android,
Go back over
I will hopefully know what I'm doing with this iPhone, and I will use the iPhone for business, and then I'll turn my LG in for the newest Samsung Galaxy, because I loved Galaxy. I've always had Galaxy, and I had to take this LG because I broke the Galaxy while I was on vacation and blah, blah, blah. And that was the only thing I could get at the time. My phone froze and handed it to a kid, turned it off and on. You know what? I don't know how to turn this iPhone off. I don't think this iPhone turns off. It does not have a designated on-off button.
Well, it shows that it does, but it doesn't turn it off.
No, it goes to a dark page, and then when you hit it, it just doesn't go off. If you pick it up and barely touch that,
It's awake again.
it's awake. It like puts it to sleep, but it does not turn it off. It doesn't change a thing. Oh, geez, I'm still on iPhone 5. Yeah, this is the 11. I don't know. My husband has had 3 iPhones, and now he's got the 7, I think.
He doesn't want to, probably won't ever.
He doesn't. He said, "I hate your phone." I asked him if he could fix this 11. See, because I got the reason I got this is I went in to talk my LG and how much I hate it and when can I turn it in, and he said, you know, you can buy one get one free of this iPhone 11 now, or you have to put another line on it. You know, he made it sound like it was all going to be like no extra. I ended up paying $200 that day for.
But I have an iPhone that is only for pictures.
But she has the extra iPhone, because I was going to ask Bruce if he wanted it, but after playing with mine a little bit, he said, "I hate this phone."
I didn't think you'd want a purple one anyway.
Yeah, well, I knew that she'd end up wanting it, and I knew he'd not want to get rid of his 7 because that's just how he is. So anyway, here's the rhinoceros spoon. Who is it? Is that you, Lucid?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She says it's
It's your spirit animal? It's your spirit animal?
Soul thrifter.
A what?
Her soul thrifter.
Soul thrifter. Wow. I don't have
That's like
one.
a spirit animal.
Your spirit animal. I might just have to save this for you, Lucid. I might just have to send it to you. I tried to buy a new phone. They told me I could only buy an iPhone 12. Huh. I turned around and went,
Your spirit animal's like hippo.
"What do you mean? I thought you said it was the rhino."
No, that's her soul thrifter.
That's your soul.
There's
My twin is like a hippo. My twin spirit animal. All right. Well, anyway, let's see. Where are we? I've only got a few more things to show you tonight, even though there's a lot more things. There's a lot more things. But I think that I have to get these things
written
down with a number and a price of some sort of a price, starting price or a startup price. So I'm going to show you a few more things. And
I just brought everything over there. So
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Here's another kitty. This is a shelf kitty. You know, now Jeffrey had found this shelf kitty. He'd stick it on eBay and somebody would buy it for $2. I'd stick it on eBay and they wouldn't even look at it. But I thought this little kitty was cute. Look at her. She's sleeping on the shelf. She's pretty dirty. I cleaned her up, but she's made in China. She's got a little felt on the bottom. And yeah, we do. Yeah. And I'm terrible. I could, I'm sure that I buy a lot of things that nobody else wants. And that's why I'm stuck with them too. But I don't care. I just feel like I can't let it stay there, you know.
like the guinea pigs.
Yeah, like these guinea pigs, which God knows we don't need any more animals to take care of.
We didn't need any more animals, and now we have them.
But you know, what are you gonna do? Let them die in the backyard? Can't let them die in the backyard. You also take them. I guess you could have taken them to the Humane Society. But... Okay, a few more things. I found this little cute vase, this crackle vase. Now, this has like, you know how that rough on top of there, like maybe there was some sort of a stopper or thing that went in here. This has a sticker on the bottom that says Bohemia. And I don't know if it's Glan. And then underneath there, of course, made in Czechoslovakia. So this is Czechoslovakian crackle vase. Very heavy, very thick glass. Got the sticker on the bottom. Means, I don't know what that means. But it just seems like there was some sort of a stopper or something in there. But what could it be for? It's like a little pitcher. This is almost got a little spout there. So, I mean, what would you put in there? Vinegar, oil? I don't know. Gotta take these price tags off. But just thought it was too pretty to leave behind. The crazy lamp lady, Jocelyn, one time, I think it was her that I was watching, when she would go around with Sue, with her friend Sue, she was at the Goodwill. I'm pretty sure it was her. And you could hear people breaking stuff. No, this was at the, I was thinking maybe it was at the bins. But anyway, it was somewhere where they were just deliberately breaking stuff that didn't sell or whatever. And I was like shocked. Now, that was before the bins, I think. I think now they all just stick them in the bins and you can buy them by the pound or however. They do that. I just think glass is pricey and so is check glass. Okay, well, I don't know. It's gonna go up. Maybe it'll be another offer up thing. I don't know.
Goodwill does that.
I paid a whole $3 for it, so I'm gonna make my money back. They send clothes to an outlet and break the goods. That's just sad. And then, then the CEO is making,
Making this amount of money and
200 million a year or some crazy amount.
for not
Making,
making this amount of money and
200 million a year or some crazy amount.
for not.
Yeah. I also have this cute little thermometer, which I think it works. I don't know why it wouldn't. It shows that it's about 70. I don't know. See, it says it's about 78 in here. I don't think it's that warm.
No,
Can't be.
because I have that going now.
It's got these two cute birds on it. And I don't know why it wouldn't work. It appears to be intact.
It may have been 78 at some point in here today.
And look, live long and well in your lovely new home. From Bob and Bobby.
From Bob and Bobby.
From Bob and Bobby, yeah. So no matter where it goes, Bob and Bobby wanted to have a new home.
Oh, Bobby is a good girl.
Bobby, I.E., and Bob. Yeah. So I just thought that was really cute. And I'm going to sell that too. And then I've got this still napper souvenir. I bet it's like monkey pod wood, and probably from someplace like, it says made in the Philippines, but I would think it would be like sold in Hawaii or someplace because, I don't know, that's kind of the things they sell there. But it's got it's a little pitcher, a little wooden pitcher and creamer, and it's got a place for the spoon there. And look, there's the spoon. Gave you a fake orchid to go with it, and some green, and a cute little tray.
And you still keep trying to lose that.
And I keep trying to lose the lid because the cellophane, which is probably old now, is breaking there. So I thought that was pretty cute. Gramps. Oh, where's Gramps?
Bobby.
Bobby, your grandpa? I sold monkey pod wood pineapple from the Philippines on eBay. Yeah, that's where this stuff will go if I can't sell it online. I just got so much clothes and everything to list.
And stuffed animals.
Oh, and stuffed animals, and I'd much rather sell that on eBay than this stuff. But I'll list it if I have to. I also have this resin. This is just a serving bowl that I painted. It was all just like an off-white color. I put this turquoisey paint with the gold on it, on the outside and the inside. It's not real heavy, but it's a nice little decorative bowl that look pretty in the centerpiece.
If we have a purple people eater stuffed animal, hit her up. We'll look for one.
Yeah. I don't think I
can't
can.
seem to resist stuffed animals.
Oh my
No
gosh.
matter how many we get.
We got bags full.
No
You know,
purple people eaters yet.
it's Goodwill. It's Goodwill's fault because they started doing this $3 a bag, and the first place we went, the bag was
Well, it was compact.
it was smushed in there, but I mean it was about
35 stuff, 35 in there.
about 2.5 feet tall and this big around, and there it was huge. And we bought like 3 bags that day. And I think it turned out to be about
12 cents a animal.
12, 13 cents an animal when we finally added it all up.
And a lot
3
of
bags,
beanies.
$9, you know.
A lot of beanie babies.
A lot of stuff. I mean, I just sold Hedwig today, mailed him off to somebody for $15. That covered my costs already. It was amazing. Here's this, I'm gonna show anybody who likes vintage garbage too. This was
Garbage.
if you watch this from the beginning, you'll find out where I got this stuff from the garage sale. Everything. Some guy who was saying leftover garage sale leftovers, $50 takes it all is what it was, and
She took it all.
I took it all, and within a week I had made $300 on some doorknobs. So, you know, watch it from the beginning. You'll find out the whole story. But there's another thing it never been opened. It is a organizer before the iPad, before the
Phones.
phone, before all that. I think I remember those.
Blackberries.
Before the Blackberries.
Yeah.
Yes. So obviously the Blackberry was so close behind that he never even opened it. So we got that. Oh, here's another little cute little spoon. It's got a little cute sailboat on there. Look at that. That's cute. And it's got something in the little bowl of the spoon. California, here I can. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I was wishing this was at night tomorrow, because you get and you get a lot of people. One night, maybe next Tuesday night, we'll do this. Have a sale night, and we'll play Songburst. I don't know if you're old enough to remember the games, Songburst games, where you had a deck of cards with
I gotta remember. I think they have. I don't remember. I think they have lyrics, and you have to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They gave you like 4 lyrics. First, they'd go like
It's been a while since I played, so.
like if it was "The Lion Sleeps Tonight," the first lyrics could be like the first line would be, what was it? A wimawap, a doomawap, a wimawap.
I don't know, but see, this is like here. If you could get it in the first line or the second line, however many lines.
Okay.
Sooner.
So like Surfing USA. I mean, that's a 60s song. So you're probably in the jungle, right? You would win? Okay. So I think it would be fun to play
50s, 60s,
this.
70s and 80s.
Yeah. So we would say, if everybody, now this is a Beach Boy song, if everybody, and then if nobody can guess what it is, then the second clue would be, if everybody had an ocean. And then if nobody got that, it was, if everybody had an ocean across the USA. And then if nobody got it, then forget it, right?
Yeah, they got a problem.
Yeah. Then everybody be surfing USA. So anyway, we're going to play that. What do you think? Would that be fun? We're going to try it tomorrow afternoon, but you know, it really is a nighttime song.
It's a nighttime song.
Nighttime game when you got tons of people there, and you know, like fat birds when they're sipping and sipping and flipping. You know, they've got a good thing going. They only do 5 things a night, but they're on for what? 2 hours, like on Friday nights, and people hang in there. They start at what, 9:30, 10 o'clock. That would be a blast. But I have to get people there, or it's no fun, you know. It's a lot. We have the
70s and 80s.
we have that's the 50s and 60s, right?
Yes.
And then we have the 70s and 80s. Don't we have another one? I think we even have another one.
I don't know.
I bet we have it.
Unless there's
like a
90s.
90s.
Edition. Unless there's a 90s edition, but I don't know.
50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
I think it was.
I guess it was just those 2 issues. But anyway, we just love. We missed that we don't have anybody to play with anymore. 70s will be your jam, yeah. Chrissy's that's Chrissy's jam too. But she can't play. She's like the moderator.
But I used to kill at it when we did play.
So anyway, some of you people who have children's or grandchildren's may want to buy these KitchenAid.
Gingerbread.
These are to make like little cakes in. You know, this is a gingerbread girl, and you can make what is this called though?
Silicone mold.
Silicone mold. A silicone mold, of course. And I've got these 2 little gingerbread girls, and I've got teddy bears. I don't know why there isn't a boy in the teddy bears. And then these flower ones. You know, and I always imagined that I'd have all these grandchildren living real close to me, and guess what? No, they live way far away. I've got Chrissy. Yeah, and he can't have all that cake. I don't know what he's chewing on now.
His bone, but he's got his bone and he got a bone. He's got both there.
Okay. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna try to get somebody to buy those, and then big butt, and I've got this really cool sifter with the daisies in it. Isn't that cool? But look how old and rusty it is. Woo! That's really vintage. Huh?
Said, cool bonus. I have no kids. More baked goods for me. That's me. That's me right here.
What are you? 20? You must be like what? 20, 22? You look. I saw your picture, honey. You're just a child. I mean, you're an adult child, but you're just young.
33.
How much?
She's 33.
33? That can't be right. You look like 23. Is that an old picture or what?
I'd go to 33 again.
Yeah, I'd go to 33 too, all over again. If I got to know what I know now.
Prime.
Huh?
She says she's past her
No,
prime.
honey.
Not at
No,
33.
don't say that. Say that. All right. So now I also have, and listen, spread this around tomorrow about all these things I have that
Maybe
other
people
people
show
might be
up.
interested in. This is a Searchlight recipe book. The first edition was this is from a household in Topeka, Kansas. First edition was 1931, but this edition says copyright 1952. So this looks like 1952, but it's got all these cool tabs here on the side to go to for if you want sandwiches, you can go to there. Tells you where the sandwiches are. And it's just a really cool kind of beat up but cool recipe book. I'm going to sell that. Then this is not old. This is new, very new, but it is a copy of like when I was in school in first grade or kindergarten or whenever they started that. This is the book that we would read. Read with Dick and Jane.
Yeah,
So your grandma and grandpa, when they were in grade school, just starting out first grade or whatever, this is the stories they would read. I thought this was so cute. I couldn't pass it up. And all the and everything in there is the
reproduction.
You know, it's a reproduction, but it's just the same. I mean, it's just such
Yeah.
cute illustrations. I just love the illustrations. And here's a book on drawing. You can learn how to draw a horse. If you know anyone who wants to know how to draw horses, this whole book is about drawing horses. And I have this beautiful tray, vintage tray. It's in better shape than the other ones, and I just love the graphics. I still have a beautiful red one, but I don't know what I set on it. And it was this really pretty red, and it had roses or something in the middle of it. But whatever I set on it took the paint all off right in the center here. So that's all that. But this I'm selling, and it's so pretty. It's that beautiful green color.
She had that horse drawing book as a kid.
Really? Wow. Yeah, that is pretty colors, and it's like a dogwood or I think that's dogwood that's on there. Could be cherry blossoms, but it looks a little more dogwood. Then I got some old vintage silver plate that has a lot of patina. You know, these are good for Halloween decorations. When you want something kind of old and creepy and spooky. I had 3 of these, but I saved one. This one here cracked me up when I started to clean it up. It says, where is this? Arkansas Husband and Wife Invitational Otter Creek Racket Club 1978 Consolation Prize. Class B. Now, I played racquetball back in the day when I was in my 30s, and I got trophies. I didn't get this crappy plate. They called it cancellation prize.
Consolation.
Consolation.
Not a cancellation.
This is probably a cancellation too. All right, honey, I got other stuff, but I'm not going to show it tonight because I'm going to cut it off. And I just love you for hanging in my house is like a white and sage.
Oh, Pam's
Ooh.
electric place. I didn't see her show up.
My what?
Pam's electric place showed up. She's the
Oh,
one that said I remember Dick and Jane in school.
oh, Pam's. Oh, eclectic place. Hi, Pam. I don't know that you've ever popped on here. Come tomorrow. I'm going to try to sell some of these things tomorrow at 3. You'll have to catch me from the beginning after this.
We've been on an hour and a half.
Yeah, after this goes on, you might want to look at some of the other stuff that I have for sale. And I'm going to quit now, even though I have other stuff, because I have to get all this priced and listed. I just wanted to get on and chat and tell people I'm still alive, and we're still trying to sell before I have to list it on eBay.
You may still be on when you get off of work.
But I work. Well, that's good that you still have a place to go work, I guess. Good night, Lucia. You're a sweetheart. Thanks for showing up. I hope I see you tomorrow. And, you know, Pam, if you see something, if you have time to look at that and you see something on there, you can email me. Chrissy'll put my email on there. You can email me and ask me to set it aside for you, and I'll tell you what the price is, what I asked for, if you didn't make the show, because my sales usually aren't like those sales where everything sells, like at the end of the sale they show the last 2 items and then somebody buys those 2. That doesn't happen at my sales. But I'm still trying. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming on. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow or some night. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a late night where we'll play Song Burst. 60s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. And 80s songs. We'll go all night.
Yeah, right.
We'll drink caffeine and go all night. So good night, everybody. Thank you again, Pam, for popping on, and Lucid, and I don't know who else stayed on. Probably those other people thought, this girl's crazy, I'm leaving. That's all right. That's all right. We have fun. It's Diane. Diane said, please turn your TV down. All right. See you tomorrow. Christine gave up. She goes to bed early because she, nope, just working. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll see her tomorrow too. Although she works during the daytime. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye. I used to do this.